Greetings, you marvelous misfits. McDougal here, and today we are trying Nitro Kid that labels itself a Synthwave Roguelike Deckbuilder. And I think it's got some tactical, grid-based like fighting elements to it as well. I'm going to play this game for up to a couple hours so you don't have to see if it's something you might want to check out and get for yourself. I really like the aesthetic of this game. It's like some 80's, very Bruce Lee right here. Bruce Lee action movie kind of thing. Just listen to that music. The vibes are there. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let's do it! Looks like it's your first time here. Would you like to play the tutorial? Yeah, we like tutorials. When you enter a fight, the first thing you do is choose a tile for your hero to drop in. After that, the enemy will take their turn and cast their attack intention. Place hero. So we very Bruce Lee looking. Down here, got a little Bruce Lee. I guess here. Select a dot around the edges to learn more about parts of the interface. So, enemy profiles are shown in their turn order, and when hovered, they show the enemy's special traits. Be sure to check the enemy's profile if you haven't seen them before, or simply need a reminder about what makes them unique. Your hand can hold a maximum of 10 cards. Each turn, you draw one random encore card from anywhere, usually your move card, and 5 more random cards from your draw pile. When your turn ends, any remaining cards are discarded. Whenever you draw a pile is empty, your discard pile is shuffled into your draw pile. HP and shield. HP is precious and lost. You lose if it reaches 0. HP persists across fights, and healing is rare. You heal to full HP after each floor. Shield protects HP by taking damage first. At the start of each turn, any remaining shield is halved. Okay, so this is a game where you keep half of your shield. Hero profile. The profile shows key information about your character. Buffs and debuffs are shown below the HP bar. The blue diamond shows your energy, which is used to play cards. Energy is fully restored at the start of each turn, and your maximum energy increases by 1 after defeating a boss. Any active mods you have are shown above your profile. Infusions. Infusions are special abilities that can provide huge advances during combat. You have up to 2 infusions at once, and each infusion can be used once per turn. Infusions expend a charge when used, and fully expended infusions can't be used until recharged. Whenever you rescue a kid, you can choose between gaining a new infusion or recharging your current ones. Okay. Objective. The fight ends as soon as you complete your objective. In normal fights, your objective is to defeat all enemies in the room. In Elite boss fights, the objective is to defeat specific powerful enemies. You get cash after each fight, and you get more the faster you win. Okay, so speed is the goal. So far, it's cool. Cool. Still feel like the music might be a little loud. Let's turn it down just a little bit more. Alright, so move 1 tile in any direction. Cost Encore. On a random selected Encore card in your deck, energy cost increased by 1 whenever another card is played. Reset when played or discarded. So you step first. This dude has how much HP? 20? These do 5. I only can do 15. Any direction. Okay, so we can step here. Wait, he still gets to move his attack. I don't get it. Why'd he move his attack? Alright. Gain 1 shield for each adjacent target. Push adjacent targets. Deal 8 damage applied to weak. Choose your preferred difficulty setting. You can also change the setting whenever you're starting a new run. You can change the setting whenever you're starting a new run by using the options in the bottom right corner of the character selection screen. Simulation. Start your run with some extra advantages ideal for learning the game and anyone who wants a more relaxed experience. Start your turn with nothing but your wits. Ideal for players who are familiar with the genre and want to challenge. Gives a 25% bonus to score and experience. Take extra challenge to test yourself and unlock higher difficulty levels. Ideal for experts and reckless fools. Gives 50% bonus to score. We're going to go with reality. So we have this Bruce Lee looking dude. Maybe like a Mike Tyson looking dude. Oh, she has guns. Finish a run with L33. Finish a run with the second hero. Okay. So we're going to start with Bruce Lee. We get Brace. When you enter a fight, gain 3 shield. Skill. If you're at max HP, increase it by 1. Heal 5 HP. What is this? Oh, okay. So these are like your boosted levels. Okay, so enemy HP and damage is increased. Removing a card and upgrading patches in shops is more expensive. Crystal rooms heal less HP. We're not ready for that. We're just going to start with reality. Edit loadout. Okay, we really don't have a choice there either. So let's go. In addition to attack and skill cards, you find special mod cards that can add to your deck. Mods have no immediate effect, but they give you a passive benefit for the rest of the fight. Virtually all mods consume when played, and you can see them mods you currently benefit from above your hero bar. So I'm guessing this is like powers in other games. Single verse multi-target. Attack cards can be either single or multi-target. This is shown by the symbol on the left edge of the card. Okay. When playing it's like right here. When playing a single target attack, you must choose a target. The only one is hit by the attack. When playing a multi-target attack, you don't need to choose because they automatically hit all valid targets. Okay. Card range. Melee attacks only hit targets that are adjacent to you. Range attacks can hit any target in line with you, so as long as there aren't any objects in the way. You might also encounter cards with global range, which can hit targets regardless of their location. The symbol on the right edge of the card shows your range. Okay. Choose 2. Whenever an enemy dies, apply 3 Foul Jewels to all enemies. I like that. Add 1 jab card. Gain 2 energy to draw a card. You gain 2 burn. Burn. At the start of your turn, a character takes damage equal to their burn count, then it is decreased by 1. This is probably worth. Deal 5 damage. Randomize does damage 3 times. And then it moves you to your target. Deal 2 damage, apply 2 burn. You gain 1 burn. Chain. What is chain? Effects are applied to all targets adjacent to one another. Okay. Definitely taking the mod, and I'm going to go with this. So are we going down the tower? Alright, let's see what happens. Enemies with melee attacks can only hit you if you are adjacent to them. A sword icon in the enemy's intention UI shows that they have a melee attack. Enemies with the auto turn trait will automatically turn to face you if you move into their attack range or attack within it. Almost all enemies have this trait, and you can exploit it to make them hit each other. So be sure to take it into account when planning your next move. Look out for their animated spinning arrow icon. It will appear above them whenever you're about to trigger their auto turn. Okay. So that's what happened in the tutorial. Yeah. So I wonder if breaking boxes does anything. Let's go here. So what does it do? Anything? We can block, punch, punch. Okay, so step might want to... We can actually kill this dude. Oh, these are multi-attacks. Okay. So that's one down. What is this? Just a draw pile. This costs 2 now. Can't do that. Since we only lose half, we'll end the turn. Okay, so they're gonna move. Gain 2 shield. I already got 2 shields, so I don't have to worry about. Let's just kill this dude. Let's gain shield again. End the turn. Let's just kill him. Nice. Beat the room in 3 turns. It had time to collect $43. Some cards need to be played on specific tiles, but most played automatically when dragged anywhere on the screen. Cleanse 2 burn, add 1 scorch card to your hand. Scorch, apply 3 burn to it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Deal 5 damage, you gain 2 shield. I like that. Swap positions with an adjacent target. Yeah, let's go all around her. Event, unknown encounters. Security booth. A trail of blood leads through the doorway to a crumpled corpse in a lab coat. Light from a flickering security monitor illuminates the room. You notice several cryptically labeled vials strewn about the floor. Pick up a vial and drink it. Lose 2 max HP. Why would I do that? Search the corpse for anything here and destroy the security and lose 2 max HP. So, okay, what does this do? Transform a card. Choose a card to add to your deck. Remove a card from your deck. I don't think we're ready for that, so let's try this. Choose a card. Continue. Massacre. Whenever an enemy dies, apply 3 fragile. At the start of your turn, add 1 jab card to your hand. I like that. Shop. $143. What can we buy with all our monies? Not actually a decent bit. There's an epic, rare, and common. So that's our 3 rarities. Deals damage equal to the target's burn. If lethal, draw 2 cards. So it's a burn deck type style thing. Deal 5 damage, add 1 lunge card to your hand. Advance, consume, deal 3 damage, apply 5 burn chain. Move to an adjacent tile, you gain 2 burn. Apply 4 burn to inline targets. Double adjacent targets burn. It's an upgrade patch. Remove a card. Deal 3 damage, apply 5 burn. Deal damage equal to the target's burn. If lethal, draw 2 cards. So that's if you're going for a burn thing. Let's see what the upgrade patch does. Can I cancel? I don't want to. Okay. If we remove a card, I don't think I'm ready for that. Choose 1 card in your discard pile, put it in your hand, you gain 3 burn. So apply 4 burn to inline targets. Deal 3 damage, apply 5 burn. Chain. Effects are applied to all targets adjacent to one another. At the start of their turn, a character takes damage equal to their burn count, and then it's decreased by 1. So I don't know if we should start. Let's see, that's too much. So we can either get Flashpoint and it'd be kind of useless for us, or we can start building. But I feel like Epic's harder to come by. Either way, I'm going to take Whirlwind. And then I think we're going to go for here. Okay. Okay, so that's the boss. So this is a kid. Locked crystal, locked elite. So wait, can we... So confused. I don't know how this works. Let's try to rescue 1 kid, I guess. Range attacks. Enemies with range attacks can hit you at any distance, but only if you are in line with them. There aren't any obstacles in the way. A bow icon and enemy's intention you guys shows. Okay. Enemies with a chase trait will move 1 tile towards you whenever you move, but they can't move diagonally. This includes move cards such as step, as well as any other movement such as from teleporting or advancing cards. Look out for the animated foot icon. It will appear. Alright, so... I think we're gonna go here. Oh wow, he has a lot of HP. So he's gonna do 6 damage. Or do we do 8 and then apply to weak? Weak is subtracted from all attacks dealt whenever. So if I give him 2 weak, let's try it. Okay, so he's gonna do 0 times 3. So then we can hit him with this. And then we can enter. Okay. Neat. Okay, so he's gonna explodify himself. Gonna take 3 damage. Or we'll do this, and then we'll do this. So then we'll take 0 damage. If you are at max HP, increase it by 1. Start of your turn and add 1 jab. So can I kill this dude? I think I want to do this. Then I want to punch, and I want to punch. Alright. End the turn. So he's gonna do 3. So I wanna all arounder. Block. Do 5 more damage. And then end the turn. What does fragile do? The character's fragile count 4 is added to all attack damage it receives. Fragile increases by 1 at the end of a character's turn. I think I want to shift here. Then I think moves 1 tile towards you whenever you move. Okay. So he should move 1 space towards me on next turn. So if I do this, I advance to him, I hit him for 2, it goes down to 4, only gain 1 shield. No, let's just end the turn. After this enemy turn, he gains 1 strength. Okay, so this dude's kind of brutal. Let's do this. 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 So I'll take 4 damage. And then we kill him. Only 14. Deal 3 damage, apply 4, burn, push, consume. Cleanse 2 burn, draw a card, deal 5 damage, gain. Well, guess that's what we're taking. Okay, so I can pick any one of these. So what does this do? Nitro obtained. Heal 30 or upgrade a card. Let's upgrade a card. Massacre. Let's fight the elite. Some enemies push objects they hit with their attacks. When pushed, an object moves 1 tile away from the attacking enemy. However, the tile they would pushed into is already occupied or doesn't exist. The pushed object takes 3 damage. It doesn't move. You can see if any pushes. Okay. Enemies with the auto attack trait will hit you whenever you push an attack card within their hit area. They will also attack any other target that enters their hit area during your turn. Look out for their animated exclamation mark icon. It will appear above. Okay. When is our target? I wonder if I can push him back. How many cards do I have with push? Not many. None, actually. Okay. So This dude has 18. I think I can kill him. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so he's gonna do 6 damage. This guy's hitting everything again. Don't think... Does he have the turnaround symbol? So... Yes, he does. Okay. He has 14. I think I could kill him. Kill him? Okay. And then I can shift forward 1, and then I can end the turn. Alright, there's no way I'm going to be able to escape this. Massacre is useless at this point, so I think I'll meditate. I'll block. I'll jab. And then I'll block. Let's see how much he does. Yeah, it takes 0. That's good. Okay, so... I don't think I have any ranged attacks. So I guess we'll just end this. And again. Alright, so it's shield 1. It's getting 2 energy, draw a card. So I go up to 4. Then let's gain some shield. Let's gain some shield. Let's jab him. Let's block. Let's block. Let's jab. Let's jab. Let's jab. Let's punch. Let's punch. Literally leave him with 1. That's so crap. And let's jab him to end this. Alright. Acquired intel 1 of 3. The Professor. You have found new intel. Good job, Agent. You view in the codex in the main menu. Beat the room in 10 turns and had time to collect $30. So this is that flashpoint thing. So I think I'm going to take it. Gain 3 strength turn to turn. Deal 4 damage. Apply it. Yeah, let's take this one. Patches. Patches are passive upgrades for your hero. After acquiring a patch, it provides its benefit for the rest of the run. Whenever you defeat an elite or boss, you are rewarded with a new patch. Events sometimes offer patches as rewards too. Each time you visit a shop, you can spend cash to upgrade one of your patches for the rest of the run. Every 10th attack deals double damage. Every 4 turns, gain 1 energy. At the end of your turn, if you have no shield, gain 2 shield. That's kind of cool. We all know energy is king. Double damage is pretty good too. These are all good. Being able to take less damage. But I do gain a lot. Let's go with the energy. So whenever you defeat an enemy, add 1 shift card to your hand. Okay. Whenever you enter a fight, gain 3 shield, and then every 4th turn you gain. So we're not gonna rescue the kid yet. You have to free both kids in the section before you can face the boss. Alright, let's get the kid. Infusions are special abilities you can provide huge advantage during combat. You can have up to 2 infusions at once, and each infusion can be used once per turn. Infusions expend a charge when used, and fully expendable infusions can be used until recharged. When you rescue a kid, you can choose between gaining a new infusion or recharging your current ones. Calcium. Remove all weak from yourself and gain 1 strength until end of turn. Well, I don't need to recharge. Sure. Let's go here. Shop. Apply 2 stun at the adjacent enemy. Apply 2 stun to an adjacent stun. Stun enemies are totally inactive. Damaging an enemy reduces their stun by 1. All stun is removed after the enemy turn. Okay. Deal 3 damage 2 times. Apply 1 fragile. Deal 6 damage. Add 1 hairy card to your hand. Cost. Energy cost decreased whenever another card is played. Reset when played or discarded. Deal damage equal to double your burn. Deal 4 damage. Apply 4 daze. Dazed does. Dazed enemies can't perform attacks. Can't perform attack, turn, or chase reaction. Daze reduced by 1 whenever it prevents a reduction. All days are end of turn. Draw 2 cards, you gain 2 burn. Cleanse 2 burn, draw a card. Reduce all burn damage received by 2. This card does not consume. Unplayed, this card is removed. Okay, so I can become fireproof. I kind of like that. So if we buy this one, and then we can do cards like Stoke. Alright, fireproof. Stoke the fire. Day seems good, but I think I want a ranged attack. Stun seems good too. Stunned enemies are totally inactive. Damaging an enemy reduces their stun by 1. What can I upgrade this to? I feel like that's worth it. Stun might come in handy. Alright, let's go. Then, cell 807. The cell's thick, windowless door hangs open into the hallway. You appear inside the cell to find a small box, some cabinets, and Garbage can. Gain 30, heal 10. Gain 1 charges for each of your infusions. Let's heal 10. Crystal. Heal 30, we don't need. Upgrade a card. Okay, plus that 6 damage. Becomes free. Becomes free. Becomes free. Becomes free. I feel like gaining 2 extra damage every turn is boss. Also making these free is good. We're not ready to go to the shop yet, so let's go here. I guess that's it. Guess we'll punch him, gain shield, and then punch him again. End the turn. Oh, he's gonna do 3 to us because we wore out his stun. Let's see if you have max HP. No. Steal 5, and steal 5. Okay. Dude's dead. We got 2 shifts. I have, yeah. So shift, shift, and then we'll end the turn because he's only gonna do 1 damage. And we had shield, so we didn't take any damage. So let's do this. Let's step here, and let's block the damage. Make ourselves fireproof. Nice. Killed them all. $24. Choose 1 card in your discard pile and put it in your hand. You gain 3 burn. Deal a fragile. Gain 3 strength until end of turn. Temp strength is added to all attack damage dealt. All temp strength is lost. I don't really want that. I don't want any of those. Alright. So let's go here. Vape bro, you again. The programmer's voice makes you hesitate. His flip-flopped foot comfortably rests atop a knocked-over computer monitor. A cloud of anxious smoke flows in his nostrils, partially masking his face. I'll just gain 30. Let's go do another elite before... Okay. Kinda wanna kill this guy first. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so she's coming over here. Let's do Stinger. Alright, let's take no damage. Oh, I got pushed. So I took damage because she pushed me. Okay. Let's do fireproof, because now we're burning. Let's apply stun. Let's step. It's not step. Shit. In a bad spot. Alright, let's just do 6 damage. Let's just punch. I'm in a bad way! Can I kill him? Yeah. So jab. Punch. End the tap. Okay. I shouldn't have put myself in the corner like that. Tis Willan. Okay, so he doesn't move, so she's gonna do 5 to us, and we can block. So let's give her fragile, and we can block 4 of it at least. So let's do 5 block. Let's block 2. Steal another 5. End turn. Okay, he does move. I'm fireproof, so let's reignite. Reduce all burn damage received by 2. Oh, it reduces burn damage received by 2. So I won't take any burn damage. Okay, got it. Let's hit her for 4. Give her that. Let's shield. Let's shield. Let's end a turn. Okay, so it doesn't consume. I get it. So I should be able to do this. We should be able to do this. be able to jab him, apply weak to him. And block. Punch for 4. Dead. Okay, so we didn't have to kill them all. Acquire intel 103. The hacker. You have found new intel. Good job, agent. You have view from your codex in the main menu. Okay. So gain 33 bucks for that. Deal 4 damage. Gain 1 energy. Draw 2 cards. Advance. Consume. So that's pretty cool. An epic skill. Teleport to any free tile. Gain 3 energy. Cost down. Energy cost increased by 1 whenever another card is played. Reset when played or discarded. That's interesting. Swap position. Okay. We're going to do stop hit. Choose one. Whenever you play a bug card, gain 1 strength until end of turn. Whenever you play a bug card, gain 1 shield. At the start of your second turn, gain 1 strike and draw a card. Sure. We'll be the wolf. Let's go here. A timed explosive charge counts down to the detonator. You decide whether to disarm the device or run for cover. Lose card all arounder. Lose 1 charge from each infusion. I'm gonna do that one. Okay, not all of them are good. We're gonna do this. I feel like we're gonna go here. Shop. Yakuza kick. We got deal 15 damage, draw all 0 cost cards from your discard pile. That could be really freaking cool. Move to the opposite side of an adjacent target. Gain 2. We got another reignite. We got W adjacent targets burn. Deal 2 damage. All OIP cards deal 2 additional damage as combat. Jab cards apply 2 burn on hit. We can build a whole jab card deck. I think I'm down for that. Let's do that. Let's upgrade a patch. At the start of your second turn, gain 1 strength, 1 energy, and draw 1 card. Let's rescue the kid. Put the next card you play on top of your draw pile. Let's just recharge. Let's go in here. Pretty crowded enemy room. We're gonna go here. Let's do all-arounder. All-arounder. Stinger. End the turn. That might have been a mistake. Let's do fireproof. Jab. Punch. Shield. Shift here. Game block. End the turn. Deal 5 damage, gain 1 energy, draw 2 cards. Advanced moves. Character next to their target. Move the character next to their target. So do we do this and that? Then I won't be able to kill him. Wait, I could do that. So let's do that. And then we do... Jab. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's jab. And let's kill him. Now that gives us a shift. But I don't think we're going to use it, so we're just going to end the turn. So we'll go here. And then we will... Can we kill him? Yeah. Let's punch. It's got 14, I got 3 energy. What do we got? We got deal 4, deal 5. So that's 9 damage. Yeah, we should have enough. So let's shift here. Let's ignite him. Let's ignite him. Yeah. Let's see, we got deal 2 damage, apply 3 bird, penetrates through targets. That just, I don't know what that means. Teleport to a free tile, deal 8 damage to all targets, 1 away. That could be cool. Consume, cleanse 2 burn, and 1 scorch card to your hand. Teleport to a free tile, deal 8 damage to all targets. I'm gonna try that. Alright, let's fight the boss. I feel like I want to go here. Alright, even though he only does 2. When this enemy attacks, target gains 2 burn. After the enemy's turn, other enemies gain 3 shield. He only has 22. This dude has 26. So let's do this. Let's stun him. Let's not stun him yet. Okay. We have 4 energy now. So we can deal 5. Deal 5. Meditate. Then we stun him. We'll gain another shield, so we have 3 at the end. Let's end it. He now has 12, so we can do... So stoke the flanks. So let's punch. Let's punch. And let's teleport here. do some fireproofing. Let's go here maybe. So he deals 0. Apply 5 burn maybe? I'm out of energy. Oh, she was ranged. We're in bad shape. I think I lose this one. Crap! There's no way I'm doing 100 damage to her. He's got 2. Let's punch. Let's shift here. I messed up. I messed up. Let's block. Stinger. Let's end the turn. I think I die. Down to 2. Let's fireproof it. I don't think it's gonna matter. Let's do that. Deal 3 damage to her. I don't have weak. And alright, I died. An unfortunate result, but this was not the wasteful effort. We have already begun NI mission data and sent you an extraction team to retrieve you. Okay. Let's see what the progression looks like. Comet full. It is Mike Tyson. Yeah, that stuff about characters. His name is Lee L33. His name is Jax. So let's try maybe another run. Let's see, start. I don't know if we should try him. Nah, let's go with Lee again. We're gonna do reality. Edit loadout. We have Comet Fall. Move to any free tile. Apply 5 burn to adjacent targets. Consume. I think I want meditate. Unless we're going for a burn style. Yeah, let's do Comet Fall. Let's go for more of a burn. Choose to double J. Apply 4 burn to inline targets. Whenever you move, add 1 jab card to your hand. Teleport to a free tile, deal 8 damage, deal 5 damage, apply 1, add 1 kunai to your discard pile. That could get out of hand. Teleport to a free tile, deal 8 damage to all targets along the way. That could be really cool. Let's do the kinetic rush. Alright, so the first floor is always this. So what are we gonna do? Deal 5 damage to him. Do 5 more damage, kill him. Let's just gain 2, let's end it. And I think with this one we do I messed that up. But I don't want to take any damage. Plus I think we want to get Meditate, which we should get here. No? Why are we not getting Meditate? Oh, dummy. Because I chose Comet Fall instead. Alright, let's just end this. Dummy. 25. Could have got a lot more for that if I'd have did it better. Gain one energy, draw a card, cost down. Energy decreases whenever that card is played, resets when played, or discarded. So that's no good. Just gonna skip those. Event. See if we can get, choose a card, increase your current max by 3, upgrade a card in your deck. Lose 2 max HP for that, or increase by 3. Let's see if I can I see my deck? Right here. Let's upgrade a card. Goes to 1, it gives us 2. Block gives us double. Got 125. See, move to an opposite side of an adjacent target, gain 2 shield. Add 2 joke cards to your hand. Choose 1 0-cost card, no. 2 fragile. Apply 2 stun. At the start of your turn, 1 jab. I think I do Stinger. I think I do Slide. Let's get out of here. Tomorrow's protection. We gotta save 2 kids, so. Upgrade a card. Definitely want Stinger Plus. Where's the next upgrade? Here. So we gotta do 3 fights. Let's do a thing here. We can get money, we can heal 10, gain 1 charge for each of your fusions. I don't need that. Let's gain some money. Let's fight the elite. Let's kill this one. Let's see. When this enemy attacks, 1 bug card is put into your draw pile. When this enemy attacks, 2 bug cards put into your draw pile. After the enemy turn, the enemy gains 1 strength. So I need to kind of kill him fast. Let's go here. Kinetic Rush. I'm gonna do that. And we are going to. We can take the 3. I think we'll go here. We'll get the jab. We'll do 6. We'll do this. And then we'll end it. Stinger. And we'll jab you. Butterfly consume. Did a good bit of damage right there. So only got a 5 damage. Kill it. Shift here. 28. That's a lot. So if I step here, I'll get 3 jabs. That would be 18. It's just not enough. Get rid of the butterfly. Let's gain some shield. So if I do 3 punches, then I'll get shift. So punch, punch, punch. And then I can jab, and then I can shift back 1. Oh, it's ranged. No! So bad. Okay, whatever. I was doing so good too. Just double jab. Okay. Shouldn't have took that hit. You found new antler. Okay. 31. At the beginning of your turn, if you are burning, draw 1 card. Deal 2 damage, apply 2 burn, you gain 1 burn chain. I don't want any of those. Choose one. At the start of your second turn, gain 1 straight, draw a card. At the start of your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. At the start of your third turn, gain 4 shield, draw. At the start of your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. I kind of like that. Let's do it 2 damage. But I also like the gain 1 strength, because then all my cards do more damage. And we draw 1. This just does damage. I like that. We're not ready to go to the shop yet. Maybe we are. Let's go here. Beginning of your turn, if you're burning, draw a card. Whenever you are hit by an enemy, apply 2 burn to them. That's kind of cool. What does this do? Deal 3 damage to all. I feel like Living Flame is the way to go. Alright. Let's go here. Take bandages, investigate the implant. Heal 10. Let's go back. Full health. Let's go here. Let's gain some cash. Let's fight another elite. Oh, it's this guy. Let's do kinetic. Then let's move here. Let's do this. End the turn. Go here. Let's jab. And let's slide here. And let's jab. And then shift here. Let's end. Alright, so that was pretty cool turn. Like the dash through, the push him back to get into space, that was really cool. So you can do some really cool stuff with the skills you get in this. I have 2 jabs. I can't slide. But I could step forward. He has 36. That's only 6, 6, 8. That's 20. Yeah, not enough. I feel like we just go here for this one. We gain some block. And then we just end it. Man, that sucks. Okay, so we'll just move here. I'll end it. We're gonna end up with a handful of jabs. I guess we step here. And we do Living Flame. He can deal 5, I can block 4, so I would take 1 damage, and I'd be able to do a crap ton. So we go here, I go block, block, we do jab, 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 punch, I take a damage. And then we end this. As we Q Paulson into the wall, we jab, yeah. Inner power, heal 2, gain 2 energy consumed. I like that. Deal 3 damage to time mod. Fireproof. taking Fireproof. At the start of each fight, gain 1 shield for every 2 upgraded cards in your deck. Whenever you defeat an enemy, gain 1 energy. Enemies and props take 6 damage from push collision instead of 3. We're gonna go Tiger. I'm gonna try to get some more money. Let's go here. Slide. Let's do this. Cast block. Let's end the turn. I should have did more damage. Yeah. Let's do Stinger. Oh, this is arranged. I do have 5 shields, so what if we just hit him for 2? Yeah, we're good. Actually, I can kill him. We would definitely take the kill. I don't think I have the thing. No, that's just at the start of turn. So, shift here maybe, and turn. Kinetic Rush is right there. He has 17. I cannot do 17, so let's get out of the way. It's Kinetic Rush. It's Fireproof. And the turn. I'm gonna upgrade Fireproof. I think we're gonna do this, this, yeah. Deal 6 damage, add 1 jab card to your hand, advance. It's pretty good. Oil, when destroyed, cleanses 3 burn. Okay, so that's water. I feel like I drop here and hope for the best. Do I Stinger? And then Eon hit. Yeah. And then end the turn. So if Fireproof was free, it would be so much better. So I have a bug that doesn't help. So I can't slide, that doesn't work. This thing is 13. Can I do 13? I can definitely do 13. So let's get rid of this because it costs 0. We don't need to fireproof. But what we will do is go boom, 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 kill him. We don't want to shift, so we'll just fireproof. And we can't slide, so let's end the turn. I feel like I move, do kinetic thing, gain 1 block, and then end the turn. I should have jabbed. Should have jabbed. It's okay. It's okay. This dude has 10 HP left. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's punch him. Shift here. Let's gain him for 2 weak. Do we just shift here, take the 1? He has 10. I should get a jab. Yeah. Nice. Cleansed her to add 2 jab cards to your hand. That could be cool. But they're not jab plus. Stun could be really cool too. I'm gonna take pressure point. Let's go here. This guy's just like watching. It's gonna be rough. I think I'm gonna go here because he can't do anything. I don't want to comment, so maybe slide. Let's do that. Then let's power attack. Let's end the turn. Or take 1 damage. If I go there with the Aeon Strike, what does he have? He has 5 health left. So I could just move forward and then punch him in the face, right? Yeah, let's move forward. Oh crap. And we'll punch him in the face. Do Stinger. Come back here. We'll do this. They can't hurt me. Alright. He has 11. So we can... block 2 of it, or do I deal 5 damage? Let's just deal 5. Let's end the turn. Let's see, we got, he's going to, let's Comet Fall him maybe. How much he has? No, he only has 3 H. Let's just punch him in the face. Okay, easy enough. Jab cards apply 2 burn on hit. I don't think I want that. I do want that though. We want our movement cards, so let's upgrade. Let's do the flame. Because we don't want that costing anything. Let's rescue the kid. I like that. Apply 5 burn. I like that. Let's go to the shop with our 164. That's kind of cool. It's free, it consumes itself. That's good because it consumes itself. That's expensive though. This is only 21. I definitely want that. Let's take that. Just draw a card, gain 2 shield. If we upgraded a page. I think Tiger Plus is good. Let's take that. Alright, let's do the fight. Where do we want to go? No, he's gonna turn around, so we don't want to be there. Let's do this. Okay, let's fireproof ourselves. Let's full metal jackets. Let's slide to the other side of him. Let's punch. Let's punch. He only has 9 left. It's not gonna work. I should have punched. Should have punched first, then jumped out of the way. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm taking 6. This one's pretty hard. He's almost dead. I feel like I just shift there, so I go Stinger, Stinger. And I end. So then I feel like wait. We do kinetic. We do punch. We do shift. We do shift. We do this. And then we just beat the living snot out of you with like 50 jabs. Okay. At the start of your turn, add 1 analysis card to your hand. Apply 2 frozen shell to adjacent enemies. Seems cool. Let's go for it. Let's rescue the kid. Remove all burn from yourself and draw 1 card. I definitely want that. Move 1 tile, let's get rid of that one. Heck yeah, we got the perfect one for fighting this boss. Oh, it's a different boss. Just kidding. Moves 1 tile towards you whenever you move on skill. Played, this enemy gets +1 strength. Alright, let us go here. And then I feel like we have to start with Kinetic Rush. And then I think we block. And then we end the turn. Fireproof. We step here, he moves forward, he hits that dude again. Let's pressure point this dude. So we take 0 damage. Let's end the turn. Let us push both. He's got 13 left. If we solar plexus him, he's done. I'm gonna cast Stinger. I'm gonna punch him. We are going to shift. We are going to punch. We're going to jab, and then we are going to shift, and he's still going to hit us. So if that's the case, we just move here, then we jab him again. We're going to take 9, let's end. Let's maybe go here. Fragile is added to all attack damage. Fragile decreased by 1 at a turn. So let's do this. And then let's boom, boom. Let's end the turn. At this point, it's just kind of like a race. So we'll get Stinger. We'll jab at Fragile. Then we will teleport here. And then we will jab again. And then we'll end the turn. Gives him one more attack. This gives him more attack. Whew. The Founder. You have found new intel. Good job, Agent. You can view it from the Codex Amendment menu. That was a pretty intense fight. Transfer the burn from all enemies to an adjacent enemy. Deal 8 damage. Add 1 jab card to your hand for each target hit. Deal 20 damage. Oh, we want to do Flurry for sure. At the end of your turn, if you have no shield, gain 2 shield. Click an empty infusion to spend 100 and replace it with a random new infusion. Every 4 turns, gain 1 energy. I feel like Water Shell is good. Alright, so we made it to another floor. So I don't know how many floors there are in this overall building, but this is the gist of Nitro Kid. So we continue. Can I save from here? Like, how does this work? I guess not. So I'm guessing you just go floor by floor. I don't know how many acts there are to get to the bottom. But this looks like the boss you have to fight, so as you learn the bosses, you can plan accordingly. It looks like, see, you have to save 2 kids. Every time you save a kid, you get it. It looks like a general setup, 2 shops, randomized. You can choose to fight them all, but your main objective is just to get 2 kids and unlock the elevator. So you get 2 elites. So yeah, there's some strategy here. Every time you go to a new floor, you get fully healed, so that's cool. So yeah, this is Nitro Kid. I think it's a pretty awesome game. Once again, there's a lot of complexity to these games that I think is really, really cool. Like with the deck we're currently building, with the jabs and the moves and all the free attacks, it's just a neat concept. When you add that tactical, like grid-based combat to the card-based deck building and the energy system and all that, there's just so much to take in. And then you have the like Into the Breach style, like targeted attacks, like in the area they're attacking being shown, so you have to try to add that into your strategy. I think the game's awesome. This is really cool. And then there's 3 characters. Like I could just imagine like this one's like very like jumping around, like the whole Bruce Lee thing, and then you have like the Mike Tyson looking dude. I'm sure he has some cool synergies as well. So if you think this is something you would like to pick up, it's called Nitro Kid. It's a really cool game. I highly recommend. It gets a thumbs up for me. I'm definitely going to continue playing it. I'll probably finish this run. Just wanted to give you a preview so you knew if it was something you might want to play or not. I hope this helps. So thanks for watching the video. Thanks for hanging out. It's always appreciated. If you can give me some love down below, where a like is a hello, subscribe is a see you later, and a comment is how we get to know each other. Until next time, stay marvelous, and farewell.